The Chicago Soul are looking for their first win of the season. You see, we started off 0-3, looking for the first win against Brooklyn. Game 4 of the season in BK. I told you our court looked like their court. They got Kemba Walker. They got Andre Bajani. They got a lot of people. Nick Stauskas. They're not a great team, though. So this is a game we're looking to win. Starting off early, look at the ball movement. Leave a like, because Anthony Davis would like if you left a like. Because he can run the baseline for that two-hand slam. The Soul are up 1. Kemba Walker driving the pass into the corner. Nick Stauskas just inside three-point range makes the jump shot. He posed a little bit on Halloween. You posing on Halloween? That's what you're doing? Ramon Sessions with the pass to Jordan Hill. He lays it up, keeps playing active body offensive rebound, puts it in. But the Soul still up by 3. Down by 1. Fast break, though. Look at O.J. Mayo. O.J. Mayo has been playing really well off the bench. Were it not for Eric Gordon's strong play, O.J. Mayo maybe start. But look at this. Luol Deng is playing well, too. He hits the deep 3, and the Soul are up by 7. Bringing the ball back up. Here we are in transition. Eric Gordon hitting the wing. Jordan Clarkson. Boom! We like that left side. Up by 11, 48-37. Up by 13 here. But look at Kemba Walker spinning the lane. In with the trees. Flips it up with the left hand. It's in. He cuts it to 11 with that shot. Still down by 11. The jump shot missed by Kemba Walker. But Tyler Zeller comes in with the follow-up two-hand slam. His brother not getting that much burn with us. I'll just be honest with you. We're up by 9. A nice pass from Aaron Brooks to Otto Porter. Looking like a civil rights activist. He gets the dunk and the slam, puts it in. Up by 8, make that 10 as Aaron Brooks plays on the wing, hits that jump shot. The bench is playing well right now. Up by 8. Jordan Clarkson probing. The behind-the-back pass. Sanders to Anthony Davis from 3. The unibrow with the tray. We up by 11. Up by 8, they trying to press. Jordan Clarkson just cutting through their defense like a hot butter knife through butter. That's pretty easy in case you didn't know. Hello, two-hand slam by Anthony Davis in control. And we got our first win. Anthony Davis, look, Andre Bajani acted like he didn't want to shake Anthony Davis' hand. He's like, it's all right, dog. You know. We win it by 14, 101-87. Our first win had to come on Halloween. That is apropos. Because we was getting our start was a little scary. We wasn't really getting done what we needed to get done. The player of the game, the Jordan player of the game, I might say, or I should say, Anthony Davis had a big game. 31 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. He did everything you could have wanted him to do. And look at this, 31 and 10 and 5, 2 blocks, 21 for Gordon, 10 for Dang. A double-double for Whiteside, 10, 10, and 5 assists. Jordan Clarkson just missed a double-double with 9 points and 11 assists. Jordan Clarkson is doing his thing, but I told you, the turnovers are a little bit troubling. Then we got to work on that. But look at the statistics. Our key areas, points off turnovers. We still gave them 12 points off turnovers, but that's lower than before, and we had 7 off of their turnovers. We had a 16-point lead. Ended up winning by 14. That's not bad. Offensive rebounds, they still beat us on the offensive glass. Got to still tighten that up a little bit. Points in the paint, we got the edge there. We made threes. 44% of the threes as a team is good. Free throws were not great. But, bench scoring was pretty much even. But second chance points has been another problem for us. We gave up 18 second chance points again in this one. So not a perfect game, but a win is a win, especially when it's your first of the season. So this is obviously things are going in the right direction. We got championship aspirations over here, man. That's what we came out here to do. Came out with this team is built to win. Next game, we are going on the road again. Still on the road, still over there on the East Coast. But before we get to that, let's take a look at these statistics. The league leaders. Anthony Davis is 3rd in the NBA in scoring right now. LeBron's leading the league. Rebounding, Dwight Howard is leading the league. And I thought that Anthony Davis would be closer to the top. But that is not the case. There's Ben Simmons at 21, at the 21st in rebounding. What in the world is Mirotic? 29th. Bogut is with the Bulls. Now he's 30. What is that? I don't know what that's at. 38th. But you saw Anthony Davis is way down there in rebounding. Jordan Clarkson is 3rd in assist. Steals, we don't have anybody close by, but look at the blocks. This is on the strength of that 11 block shot game Davis had. He's first, averaging 4.7 blocks per game. Now here's the thing. We also have Whiteside down there blocking a lot of shots, and he's 24th in the league, averaging 2 blocks per game. So between the two, averaging 6.7 blocks a game. That's a lot of swats. Now, but look at this though. Opponents' field goals. Well, look at the field goal percentage. Hassan Whiteside's number 1, and it's not even close right now. But we're gonna look at this statistic. Opponents, well, the 3-point percentage is also Jimmy Butler in some kind of way leading the league in 3-point percentage. That is not gonna last. Eric Gordon's 9th, shooting just under 58% from 3. But I was talking about the opponent field goal percentage against, like, they got it broken down by individual player and points allowed per game, basically. LeBron's number 1. He's giving up a lot of points, but Anthony Davis really supposed to be doing his thing defensively. He's giving up the 2nd most. So teams are going right at Anthony Davis, and he is not responding. So we got to tighten up the defense on the inside for sure. But we're on the road in Miami. Lance Stephenson is with the Heat now. Eric Gordon is looking at him like, don't you blow on me. I mean it. Don't you blow on me, Lance. Don't do that. They got Amari Stoudemire starting in the middle against their old starting center. And early on, the Soul up by 3. The slower spin right-hand layup off the glass. Anthony Davis makes it 9-4. So 13-10. Driving to the basket. A couple lost passes, but look at Anthony Davis just tossed the ball straight up in the air. You know he's playing well. You know he's playing well when you're making shots like that. So is OJ Mayo. Left hand dunk. The Soul up by 7. Up by 10. On the run again. OJ Mayo finding Aaron Brooks. Him and Mayo play well together in that backcourt off the bench. 12-point lead early. Up by 11. Jordan Clarkson slicing down the lane with the 2-hand jam. 13-point game. We are in control of this one early on. Up by 10. Again, Clarkson penetrating the jump shot from the baseline for Luol. Up by 9, but they're trying to come back. Lance Stephenson passes it to Chalmers, finds Bosh uncovered from 3. He hits it. It's a 6-point game. They cut it down. Now it's an 8-point game. Look at this look at this ball movement. Oh my God. Hassan Whiteside is passing like he is like Pau Gasol or Marc Gasol or somebody. He's doing well. Oh, but Anthony Davis, sometimes you get dunked on. Sometimes you get dunked on. You do. Just sometimes you get dunked on. And the Heat are still battling back. Cuts it down the 4 with the left-hand layup by Wilson Chandler. Down by 9. Look at this foot movement. Look at this footwork by Bosh. I mean, oh, and a nice pass to, is that Andre Blatch? They got some oldies but goodies on their team, don't they? And look at Goran Dragic. Left-hand finish across the lane, and all of a sudden it's a 5-point game. We've had some fourth quarter collapses. We definitely have, and we're having another one right now. The game is tied all of a sudden now, and here we go, fast break. Eric Gordon in the middle, body control, finished by Anthony Davis. 79-77, somewhat slowing down this run. It's a 3-point game, a steal by Whiteside. Gordon pulls up transition tray. Book it, baby. Book it, baby. 6-point game. The bench is loving it. Down by the Soul up 10. Jordan Clarkson working on Wilson Chandler, driving, finishing with his left hand off the window. That's a 12-point advantage, and that is the last dagger. The Soul win it 98-86. Anthony Davis, 32 points, 10 boards, 2 assists, and a 2-game win streak. Bosh led Miami with 18. They had 5 players in double figures, but ultimately could not get it done. Dragic with the double-double, 15 and 11. But Anthony Davis with another huge game. Jordan Clarkson, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 turnovers, though. That's too many. 13 points for Gordon. Mayo with 10 off the bench. Whiteside with another stat. Boy, if he was on DraftKings, you'd be killing with him. 7 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, a block. No turnovers, but he was only 2 for 7 from the field, which is crazy for the dude who came into the game leading the league in field goal percentage. So that's kind of a weird game, especially for him. I don't know what kind of shots I don't even recall the type of shots I was taking with him that was causing so many misses. But there's 2 off days now before the Soul comes back home to play the Orlando Magic. That one is going to be a game that you have to win that game. So here I am, we gotta talk. They want to ask me tough questions. Larry Sanders has voiced some concern about his minutes. Is it tough to handle players whining about minutes? I started to say not at all, because Larry Sanders, you're barely in the league, homie. You're barely in here. But I said, you know what, it's hard. He still didn't like that. I can't be bothered with all these people.